What's up, everybody? It's the Biz back again with another YouTube video. This is going to be my update for April 2018. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please take a second and subscribe. Go ahead, hit the little bell so you'll be updated whenever I do release a new video. And thank you again for checking me out. So let's get right on into this update. First off, I want to start out with some bad news. This month I've had an RTN event, rapid tissue necrosis, for those who aren't aware of the terminology. So in this event, I lost a few corals. I lost a very nice colony of WWC moonshine acro. I tried to frag a bunch of pieces of the colony off in order to attempt to save it, but unfortunately all those frags died as well as the main colony. I've had this coral for quite some time. It was a nice sized colony in my tank, so I'm pretty disappointed that I lost that. Along with that, I also lost a red planet. I lost another WWC frag, which was a purple cando acro, and a few other no-name frags. Now, I think the reason that I had this RTN event is because I flat out got lazy. I got lazy on water changes, and of course, laziness won't let me be great, so fortunately I lost a couple of things. So I'm going to try to go back to the basics here. I've restarted my water changes, and I do have an automatic water change system. So like I said earlier, it was just flat out laziness of why I think I had that RTN event. I just wasn't watching the tank as well as I should. So it's a learning experience. If you've been in this hobby long enough, you'll experience this. And like I said, I hope you pay attention to it and are able to stop it. Luckily, the tank still looks good. I haven't lost anything after those initial few frags and colonies. So I think everything is going to be good. But unfortunately, what happened. Now, I did have some equipment changes this month. I swapped out my Vectra M1 with a Core 20. I love the additional information that I'm able to get on the Fusion dashboard from the Core. The swap was extremely easy, and the Core is dead silent. You can check out the YouTube video in the upper right hand corner, and you'll be able to see my total experience with it. It's a pretty good swap out. So my bubble tip tank is coming along pretty nicely. I happened to be up in the Chicago area a couple of weeks ago, and I stopped by LFS out there called Reef. This is a very nice LFS. I like it. It's very clean, and I picked up another bubble tip anemone while I was there. So I now have a total of 4 BTAs, and one of my red bubble tips actually decided to split, so now I have a total of 5 bubble tip anemones in my anemone tank. I also have a rock flower, which is kind of hiding off in the corner, but it's an anemone, so it is in my anemone tank. I also went out and purchased 2 black and white clowns for my bubble tip tank. Right now, those 2 clowns are currently in quarantine, and so far so good. I have not had any issues. It's just been an observational quarantine up to this point. So also in quarantine, I have 3 blue-green chromis. Now, I tend to do an observational quarantine, which means that I will put them in a quarantine tank, but I will not dose any medications unless I see a problem with the fish. Now, if I do see a problem, I do keep medications on hand so I can quickly treat and get the fish healthy again. Because I have a very strong belief in quarantine, I quarantine everything that's wet. That includes corals and invertebrates. So that's it for my April 2018 update. I'm hoping going back to the basics, we're starting to redo my water changes and everything. Staying on top of my maintenance is going to slow down or stop this RTN event. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've had a RTN event and what did you do in order to stop it. As always, happy reefing, YouTube.